comes Holden again. And a foul near midcourt, and now we've got Noy who wants to go back at one of the West Virginia players.
They ought to take a look at this.
And they will.
Yeah, because Noy doesn't usually react like that. So you want to go back and see if there was anything at the beginning of the play.
You can see Bob Huggins looking at Lamont West and read his lips. What'd you do?
Let's see if we can see it now. Now, let's back it up, guys. Did West grab Noy at the beginning of this play?
He grabs him right there on the wrist, and then Noy turns around and pretty violently reacts.
So they'll review this.
Will that grab of the wrist by Lamont West be enough in any way to justify the reaction of Gawat Noy?
No.
And will both players maybe get a technical foul?
They probably both will get a foul called here. They'll go back and review. Grabbing the wrist is just like grabbing the jersey. That's a intentional foul. Noy reacts, and they got to penalize that as well. If that's the case, it should be point of interruption, which means TCU still had the ball. Watch him grab the wrist. This is why Noy reacted like he did. So now he turns around, and they whistle Noy for the foul. And you have to call that. That's a foul. It's interesting, Bob, because watching Noy the last 2 years, and you talk to him, very soft-spoken guy. So it had to be something to make him react.
And that's what John Higgins seemed to immediately say to Jamie Dixon. Said, I saw what Noy did. That was what drew the whistle. That's what stopped the game. But he immediately went over to the TCU bench and to Jamie Dixon as if to say, all right, a player doesn't just react like that out of nowhere. We're going to go take a look and see what caused Noy to react. Pretty clear. The wrist grab was what did it. Now, how do they penalize both players?
Well, guys, they are going to call a flagrant foul on number 12. That is Noy. He's going to get the back end of that. They were saying that an earlier elbow is what caused that interaction. I couldn't really see it on the replay, but Noy is going to get dinged.
He's going to get dinged with a flagrant 2 and an ejection.
Yes. Now, John Higgins just told me they cannot go back and re-referee the first foul. Okay, so you can't go back on video and say, here's a foul here. So it's bad luck for Noy because he overreacted. He gets the ejection. And I believe because it's a flagrant 2, this should be West Virginia. That's right. It's going to be free throws.
And the ball.
Yep. The basketball gods, don't be surprised if TCU now comes out and play for their teammate. Now, this is a foul, but they missed it, so you can't go back and adjudicate that. You have to call the flagrant foul. They consider it a flagrant 2. And the reason it's a flagrant 2 and not a flagrant 1, it was a combative act by Noy.